I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here is finally back. Last year, the series was a huge ratings success for ITV, with millions tuning in to see Gogglebox legend Scarlett Moffat crowned Queen of the Jungle. The audience peak for the 2016 finale reached a whopping 11.4 million, the highest since 2013, but will the show be able to achieve the same success this year? ITV has set the bar pretty high and will need to be pulling out all the stops to stand a chance. So far so good, the lineup is amazing, Ant Dec have returned and are on fire with the banter, and as for the Bush Tucker trials, well, let's just say that show bosses have outdone themselves. Here's everything you need to know. I'm a Celebrity 2017 eliminations. Who has left? It seems like they only just landed, but the celebs have already started leaving the jungle. Here's who's gone so far. Jack Maynard, worth 1.1 million subscribers to his social media channel. Jack was one of the favorites to win. However, he withdrew from this year's I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here after just 3 days. Presenters Ant and Dec announced his departure on November 21, telling fans that Jack had left the series due to circumstances outside camp. An ITV spokeswoman told Digital Spy due to circumstances outside camp, Jack has had to withdraw from the show. The news of Jack's premature exit from the show comes after a number of offensive tweets surfaced from the vlogger's Twitter account earlier this week. A representative for Jack confirmed to Digital Spy that his exit from the series is related to the YouTube star's comments, suggesting that the decision was mutual. Miss Celebrity 2017 cast who is favorite to win. Hats off to ITV, we are loving the chosen celebrities this year. We actually know who they all are. With all 10 campers already having pretty big fan bases, we reckon the competition to be crowned Jungle King or Queen is going to be harder than ever, with the odds changing pretty much every day. But who is favorite to win at the moment? Here's what the bookies have to say. Point 1. Georgia Toffol, odds 64. Toff admitted she felt inadequate compared to the other celebs in the jungle and admitted she wasn't sure why she was famous. But the maid in Chelsea's modesty and adorable personality has made her an early favorite with viewers. Could she be the I'm a Celebrity 2017 Jungle Queen? 2. Jamie Lomas, odds 61. Thanks to his role in Hollyoaks and EastEnders, Jamie is already a pretty popular camper. Some thought his ex-wife Kim Marsh would use his stint on the show to make a few digs, but on the contrary, SHES shown nothing but support. He hasn't had a chance to shine just yet, but the actor is already a favorite. Point 3. Jenny McAlpine, odds 5-1. ITV bosses have reportedly been begging Jenny, aka Fizz-Off Corrie, to do IAC for years. Well, all that hard work has finally paid off, as the actress is currently down under on a break from Weatherfield to take part in the new series. SHE's been pretty brave with the Bush Tucker trials, which works in her favor. However, SHE's already broken down in tears about missing her family. Is there a possibility she could walk? 4. Stanley Johnson, odds 61. Probably the most surprising addition to the lineup this series is Boris Johnson's dad Stanley. 77-year-old former Conservative MEP is surprisingly charismatic and seems to have already won over his fellow campers. Could he win the series? 5. Amir Khan, odds 101. Amir is one of the most famous campers, so you'd think he'd be doing better than 7th place. Unfortunately, the boxer has fallen out of favor with many viewers after he quit a Bush Tucker trial, meaning the rest of the group would be living on rations. He claimed he had to stop the task because he has a phobia of snakes, but a throwback picture then surfaced on Twitter of him posing with a python around his neck. The woman that owned the snake has since spoken out to insist all isn't what it seems in the snap and that Amir's phobia is real. But some IAC fans are still convinced HES playing a game. Point 6. Dennis Wise, odds 101. Former Chelsea captain Dennis managed to keep this one quiet. Nobody suspected he was heading into the jungle until he was spotted at Brisbane Airport, casually strolling along with his suitcase. He hasn't made much of an impact yet, but HES still just getting warmed up. In the 80s and 90s, Dennis played football alongside Vinnie Jones and developed a reputation for being somewhat difficult thanks to his fiery temper. Point 7. Ian Lee, late arrival, odds 101. Ian was picked by ITV after show bosses sought a star that could potentially cause a divide. We shall have to wait and see if the He Talk radio presenter delivers. Point 8. Shappy calls Sandy odds 201. Shappy may be one of the least known celebrities in the jungle this year, by her own admission, but so far, SHES been a hit with viewers. In the launch episode, she impressed the nation by facing her fear of heights by doing a skydive. The poor thing looked a tad traumatized at the time, but she was very proud of herself afterwards, and so were we. 9. Kezia Dugdale odds 331. Kezia will be the first serving politician to head to the jungle since Tory MP Nadine Dorries in 2012, who was suspended by the Conservatives for doing so. Well, we're sure she'll have a lot to talk about with confirmed campmate Stanley Johnson, aka Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson's dad, at least. 10. Vanessa White odds 501. We heard months ago that Vanessa had signed up for IAC, but it wasn't confirmed until the Saturday's star arrived at Brisbane Airport. Commenting on taking part in the new series, she said, "I am really excited to be here. It is my first time in Australia. I can't wait to take part. I am scared of everything though, so I am also a bit nervous. It's a bit of a mixture of nerves and excitement." Perhaps these famous words have affected Vanessa's chances of winning the show because she is now one of the favourites to be eliminated first. 11. Rebecca Vardy odds 501. In last place is new Queen of the Wags, Rebecca. According to reports, SHES feeling incredibly anxious about being away from her 4 children and husband, Leicester City footballer Jamie Vardy, for so long. In fact, rumour has it, she almost pulled out of the lineup. He is hoping she doesn't walk. Now, SHES favourite to go first is Celebrity 2017 hosts What's the Deal with Ant Dec. Geordie icons Ant McPartlin and Declan Donnelly have presented the ITV series ever since it launched 15 years ago, back in 2002. The show wouldn't be the same without them, but there were rumours the pair would not be presenting I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out of Here 2017 after Ant checked into rehab to treat issues with prescription drugs and alcohol back in June. However, against all odds, the pair are back and funnier than ever. During the launch episode, there was no elephant in the jungle as the pals immediately addressed Ant's rehab stint. Rather than avoid Ant's well-documented struggles, the lads decided to have a bit of a laugh and address things in a way so cute, Gizmo from Gremlins pales in comparison. Seriously, it was that cute. I'm a Celebrity 2017. When is it on next? The series launched on Sunday, November 19. It's now on every day on ITV at 9 p.m. or shortly after. I'm a Celebrity 2017 aired 8. When is the final? There are 22 episodes in total this series. This means that the final will fall on Sunday, December 10. Want up-to-the-minute entertainment news and features? Just hit like on our Digital Spy Facebook page and follow on our @Digital Spy Twitter account and you're all set.